Hello Gemini, welcome. Just going to do a snapshot. I'm getting it's a pivotal moment in time for you. You know when the trapeze artist in the circus is about to do the unthinkable triple axel backflip and land back on the trapeze? I'm seeing a tightrope. So, you know when the when the athlete is jumping up and down, shaking their hands and going, that's this moment for you. So it could be in love. Let's have a look. We're going to do a snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot. That means there's no gender in it because there are no kings and queens. The tarot has kings and queens. It's gender specific. Don't buy the story. So this is what you're doing. You're not drinking other people's Kool-Aid anymore. Put the Kool-Aid down, Gemini. That's other people's opinions. Look, you got the Ace of Cups. I'm going to get my chair. Let's have a chat. Are you ready? You've done this before for other people. You've given them guidance and advice. And then you think, well, people don't give it back to you. They've got their own agenda. So now you're using that, the care that you had for others, for yourself. This is self-love. This is what do I want. This is I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you think about me. I'm a star. This is the pivotal moment. This is saying that when you focus on your own heart's desire, you align with the universe, then everything sort of fits in synchronistically. The timing is perfect. You don't have to learn anymore. You don't have to know anymore. You can do the triple axel backflip and land. This is success. And then you think, like, once you do it, then you need another goal, don't you? Then you need something else. And that's how we keep out of that depression, mental anguish energy. A lot of people get their goal and they get depressed because that was their biggest goal. But you're going to strive for more. This will just give you the leg up, the courage, right, to see yourself differently. This is seeing yourself differently. This is in the past, the Four of Pentacles, saying that money may have been a bit tight, or opportunities, or somebody draining your bank account. But you come out on top because you're a worker, you're a thinker. You've got to cut through the dross mentally. Right, back to me. Just keep focused on your next step. Good fortune's coming your way. So this is a payout. Somebody who didn't pay you. I'm seeing here in business. It might be an outstanding invoice, right? It comes in out of the blue and lifts your spirits. And that's what you need to move forward in this relationship, to do the triple axel backflip. So there's a relief, a financial relief that catapults you into this union here. That now you feel you can make the decision, or you get a new position, you get a new job, or recognition of some kind, or somebody offers you their holiday house to go and live in, and they will pay you to stay there if you've watered the plants. It's like a double thing here, you know? It's like, oh, I get free rent or whatever, and I get paid? Wow. So this will lift your spirits. This will make you believe in love again. I believe you can have it. This is about your belief in yourself. That maybe I can do it now. This is a leg up. This is like an answered prayer. Because you went there. You went into prayer. You cut people out. You went into your cave. You actually cut cords. All false belief systems. You've outgrown so many people, places and things. It's like you're not a teenager anymore. You know, emotionally, you're ready for somebody to have your back because you know that your integrity stands now. There's confidence in yourself that you can offer a long-standing commitment, where maybe in the past you thought that that was a fleeting idea, or you were insecure about your own ability to do it. So you didn't want to say you were going to do it and then wreck everything. You'd rather just sit in the wreckage right now. You know what I mean? But look, you've got the Chariot here. So this is your triple axel backflip. This is you landing. And this is you going full steam ahead. So it's like you'll think, well, now I can do even more. And I don't want to do it. Your reasons are changing. You go, I don't want to be in the circus anymore. Because you got to the top in that. Like you did it. Whatever that was. You handled business. You handled difficult personalities here. It's like, come on now. You're giving me a difficult personality. I'm Gemini. I got 2 of me. Are you kidding me? So a Gemini, right, you can actually play different, if you're a DJ, you got 6 different turntables going. People barely can get one started. That's why people are frustrating to be around. And that's why you do need, I was going to say, you need mental stimulation. Thank you. I was going to say something else. But that's what you need. And this is in all areas. So you need a partner who can keep up with that, even though you've looked stagnant. So you haven't represented yourself as your true self in the past. And now you're going for it. This is my happiness matters. That's what I heard just beforehand. It's like my happiness is all that matters. It's your mojo's coming back. You're going to feel younger and brighter and sexier. You're going to be inspired. You did the triple axel. You did it. Whatever this thing was, right? It could have been leaving somebody that you just felt guilty about, or that you set up to rely on you, and now you don't need that codependency anymore. So now you feel guilty because you actually set it up. So you got to work on that, and like you're a child of God, you're meant to be happy. It's your happiness is the only thing that matters. That's where you need to be, because no one else is there. Let me tell you, no one else is sticking up for your own happiness. And this is the big thing about this. Now you've realized, and you're aligning with a mate who believes in themselves like that, who's already done their triple axel backflip. They got to the top, and now it's about, I'm going to have a look what that chariot means, because it's got past is the 4 of Pentacles. The future is good fortune, and there's a decision here. Right, so look, and then this is the outcome. 4 of Swords, what's that? This is your recovery retreat. We have to have a look. Oh, maybe somebody's left somebody. Let me have a look. Oh, we've got so many cards here. But you've got the Star, remember, so you will recover. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Why would the outcome be the 10 of Cups? Ah, you made the wrong decision in the past. No? Let's have a look. Recovery retreat. Then we're going to get a message from Archangel Raphael regarding, because our Raphael is the patron saint of relationships. So it's good to know, good to be able to call on Raphael. Remember, universal law of free will. Nobody can intervene without your permission. But the dark side, silence is consent. So it's better to call on Raphael, call on angels of the light. Something's over here. The world, rewards, expansion, destiny. You've outgrown the circus. You've done the triple axis backflip on the trapeze, landed successfully, and now you're off. You need some time out here, between worlds. This is in between worlds, going towards your happiness. You don't have the energy right now, but you're, look, here's the brand new start. You get new money. Yeah, this is a new career. Thank you very much. But the head trapeze artist is leaving the circus. And I say thank you very much for having me. Because your act in the circus that you're in is way, it's like they only come to see you. You're the star of the show. And now you're going to be promoted as that by yourself. Does that make sense? Yep, we're making sense. So keep sugar, caffeine very low at the moment. You're going through a huge transformation. And this is because you're going to work out a lot of karma here to be in this union. Right? So you've got to realize that you've outgrown these people. Like they've got nothing to offer you. And do you want to go through that cycle again, go on tour again with the circus and do the same thing again? You already got there. You're already in the chariot. This is a systems upgrade. You're going to feel better than you have in a long time, but you have to take some time out to recover because something's over. Right? Mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. You're different. You're going. You're like, thank you, bye-bye, circus. I'm going to something new. Something that makes my heart sing and my soul dance. Let's have a look. Raphael, one for Gemini, one for their person. So just take your time. Everything's moving and changing in the perfect time, space, and sequence for you. So you would affirm that. Everything's working out in the perfect time, space, and sequence for me. Everything I need to know is revealed to me. Everything I need comes to me. And just sit in that knowingness, because you're at a different level than you've ever been. And to trust your intuition, you're going to have to turn some of those turntables off and not give people the credit of intelligence. And don't take their intelligence for granted. Stick in the straight and narrow. Here's a miracle coming. So there's something with your health. I'm getting a severe yeast build-up and fermentation. So there's things like, experiencing pain in your stomach, pockets of yeast. So the most natural way to release that is just flush it through with purified water. And I'm hearing pray over the water. You tell the water, look at these beautiful fairies here. I've never noticed them. They're little healing fairies. And Raphael's got the emerald ray here. See that? The emerald ray of healing. So this is a miraculous intervention. So somebody may be using their health as leverage for you not to leave them or to stay hooked. And here's Raphael giving a miracle in that, so you're free. You know, it's like you want to go on tour the world in a new circus and somebody's like, well, you can't leave me. I've just hurt my leg, or I've just got to go in for this operation, or I've just got to get this tumour out, or what about poor me? And then they get healed. You go, okay, bye. So the angels are working for you. Look, I told you, caffeine free. You've got to turn some of those turntables off. This is a time for you, Gemini, when it's not so beneficial to do multitasking. This is more about focusing one thing, completing it, and not being interrupted. You've got to get you where you're, fight your battles that are most strong for you, back to your heart's desires. Where are you putting your energy? People will come and interrupt you just to be entertained for their half-hour lunch break. Then you're drained and unfocused, and you've got to get all that energy back. So nothing can take you off track. And you can be stoic, and you can tell people the truth and stand in it. So it's time to do that, because you're teaching other people how to do that. But you must have your integrity. That's part of your mission. So don't go too much caffeine. To know what that means. Yeah, you got to clear your mind here. Clear your mind. You're going to receive peace. This is a homeostasis of wellness. And this is your person. They make you feel young again and free and excited and happy as an inner child has accomplished the triple axel. Backflip. And now what's next? This is graduation. You don't have to prove that anymore. You did it for yourself. Now it's flute and flowers. Flute and flowers, and you may be moving in together or getting a new home together. Something about the home here. Home help. So if you're wanting to sell your home, you call on Raphael for the perfect buyer to purchase at the perfect price. Speak that. Pray in gratitude. Thank you for the perfect buyer, or finding the perfect home, or thank you, Raphael, for the perfect home help or cleaner. Right? Or help me to be assertive here in selling a place or renting it out. And this is where you want to live. And looks like you're coming together. This is the spiritual. You're receiving your downloads here, that there's peace awaiting you. You know that. And this is about you just rekindling your love for somebody. This is your person. They make you feel invigorated and young and excited. Like it's not boring. You love it, and your inner child can be completely themselves with no judgment. And here is the home. The perfect home is waiting for both of you. You got to have courage, because it may look like you can't get it, but things will happen. There's miracles here. So there's 2 miracles, and I just want to say congratulations for stepping into your power, and know that you deserve it. There's nothing else you need to do. You've got to turn some timetables off, get into silence, have a good night's sleep, and say thank you, Father, for the perfect whatever this is. And sit in that gratitude, follow your guidance, turn the turntables off, and you'll be there. You'll be in your dream home with your dream lover, and counting all your dream money and have abundance of health. You're going to feel lighter and brighter than you have in a very long time, and you're going to see how much energy you used to give to people when you worry about what they were thinking, and then you would actually buy their story. That's called drinking the Kool-Aid. You'll buy their opinion. You go, well, listen, I want to become a millionaire. I want to expand and do this. They go, oh, you can't do that. There's another bloody thing that's going to hit. And you go, oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. It's like, don't tell them. Show them when it's done and complete. And then you won't care. You don't want their opinion then. Right? So then they have to say, well done, because they're looking at the results. So go for it. It's not long now, and everything's going to fall into place. If you'd like a private reading, I'm at reikibybella.com, and you get a free upgrade because you're here on TubeYube. So please, thank you for watching, and thank you for your likes and comment down below if this has resonated with you in any way. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again.